Greetings, and welcome to my Akliz server control panel. These are the servers that I've got currently, and I wanted to actually walk you through setting up Vaygrim's Chance Season 3 on your Akliz server. Now, this might be a similar method for other hosting services. I personally use Akliz.net. They treat me very good. I get high-quality products from them, and I cannot begin to praise the amount of technical support I've gotten from them over the months. I really do love Akliz, so I'm going to show Akliz and how Akliz does it. They make it easy. Now, you will have to pardon me. My web browser seems to have a case of the blurry text right here, but I don't think it's going to affect things. Now, I've got two different servers. This is my patron server, the test server, where all the magic happens behind the scenes. Over here, this is what is going to be the Season 3 server. Now, well, there's that blurry text again, but we'll just have to make do. When you come to this screen, this is going to be your default screen, your landing screen, so to speak, for your Akliz control panel for your server. Now, there's a couple of different ways you can go through this. There's add load games, or there is this little arrow right here. Now, I like going to add load games. You click on this, and it's got the Grimco HQ image on it right now. Well, I don't want to lose this. So instead of having to erase this, I'm just going to add a second instance, a second image. All of these images that I can pre-select from Darrell 25 1.5. That's for Minecraft 1.5.2. This is for 1.64. Gosh, all sorts of great stuff in here. The 1.7 pack. Test pack, please ignore. Now here's Vaygrim's Chance Season 2, but here's Vaygrim's Chance Season 3. This is the joy that we want. I'm going to left click on that real quick, and I'm just going to leave all these settings the same. Let's install that, and you'll notice I get a second image. Now, all I have to do, this is going to take just a second or two, refresh list and the install statuses. I'm just going to click that real quick, and you notice it's done. There's a second folder under FTP that is for Season 3. All I have to do is switch back and forth. Is click on that. The instance settings change up here at the top. Vaygrim's Chance Season 3. VC3 is loaded, and we're ready to go. If we want to, we can go to Files. I am actually going to have to start the server at least once for server settings to show up, but that's fine. All the mods and everything else is ready. Now, what you're probably going to want to do, first of all, there's Game Update. You're probably going to want to switch this from standard error to standard output. This means that you see the normal amount of console information as opposed to just errors. Now, some server admins might like only errors. They don't want the rest of the clutter on the console, but whatever. I'm just going to hit change on that to make sure I see that check mark right there. Then you can go to general settings if you want to. Maximum number of players, restart timeouts. If the server hangs for any specific reason, I like giving a little bit more leeway on this, 60 seconds. Amount of time to wait before restarting the server. When it doesn't respond, this is the restart timer. This is the timeout before this kicks in. So this is a pretty good amount of time. I honestly think you could probably lower this a little bit if you want to. I like just padding this a little bit. Usually, though, you can leave it at the default of 30, and it will serve you just fine. I'm ready to go. We've got an 8-player maximum set on this server right now. I could up it to 24, but do remember, the more people you have on your server, the more it's going to affect performance. But otherwise, I'm good to go. That's it. We can actually start it up once if we wanted to. You can alter your FTP connection information right here. You have scheduled tasks. I like to actually schedule a restart for the middle of the night, my time. So like about 3 or 4 a.m. Central Standard Time, I'll have the server reboot. And I do that once every day. I think that's really, really good. The mod pack already has FTP utilities built into it, and it does backups. It keeps 6 backups of your world image. That's it, a rolling 6 most recent backups. So you don't have to worry about that. But beyond that, that's it. Just a couple of clicks, and you've got an Akliz server set and ready to hit the start button right up there. Do remember, you go to akliz.net/Vaygrim. You can actually get really good deals, 10% off on your first month of your server, and that helps me and supports my series and my channels. Also, remember, you can always send a tweet to @Akliz Hosting. If you have any questions, or just any general comments about the service, feel free to let them know. This is Vaygrim signing off. Thank you very much for joining me for this quick server setup tutorial. I will see you folks in Season 3.